Hello, my name is Jay McCullough. Leadership has always been very important to me. It's played a big part in the person that I've become today. Ever since I can remember, I've been a leader in my family. But I wouldn't have been able to lead if I didn't have my own leader to follow. Being the eldest, I've always had to lead my younger siblings, showing them right from wrong, teaching them the right way to do things. I always had to set the example. From school, I always did my best to get the best grades so that my brothers would hopefully do the same. I always worked hard no matter what I was doing. I always showed respect to my parents because I knew that my brothers and sisters looking to me, they would do the same. I've also had to take a lot of responsibility. Some responsibility for myself, lots of responsibility for them as well. But it's all helped me in many ways. I've often found myself being a teacher for my siblings as well. Not in a traditional sense, but I've always had a better hand at understanding them and communicating them than maybe the teachers and my parents could. They've also taught me a lot about patience. Being so many of them, and myself being the oldest, them all looking up to me, I had to learn to be very patient. Sometimes it was hard. Sometimes it's still hard today. I feel that fairness is also very large in any leading role. It's important to be fair to the people that are around you, especially if you're in a position of authority. Oftentimes I've had to make sacrifices, but I also feel that that's part of being a leader. Sacrificing time, sometimes money, and even myself. Sometimes I wanted to do things or go places that I wasn't able to do, but it's okay. Growing up, my mother was always my leader. She's the one who set the example for me, and she's the one that I always followed. I looked up to her example. The way that she worked and the way that she went to school made me want to do the same. She was always fair and she was always respectful. It always seemed like she understood me when no one else could. And she had such a profound way of communicating. It's almost as if she could get in my head. I always knew what she meant or what she was trying to say, even if she wasn't saying it clear, even if she wasn't using words. She also instilled very strong values in myself and my brothers. Courage, confidence, and she demanded independence. Those things have contributed a lot to the role I am and I feel today. Now I'm in the military, and there's a lot of leading and following going on. Sometimes I lead people, but I also have to know how to follow. Ultimately, the people in my life and the experiences that I had have made me the leader that I can be today. They've also taught me how important it can be to lead. Thank you guys for your time.